Thank you. We want to mention that there's a press conference coming up in about 15 minutes in which we expect to hear from the mayor and the police department about how they thought the day went. Again, 13 people arrested. There were assaults on camera people, on police officers, and we'll hear more about it tonight in a few minutes. Meantime, a peaceful day for much of the day in downtown Seattle. No arrests and limited confrontations until tonight.
Several King 5 photojournalists were in the middle of tonight's melee. King 5's Joe Fryer guides us through the sights and the sounds they captured.
All day long, Seattle braced for an unwanted encore.
Reporters become the laughing stock.
Started innocently enough with airborne silly string, but escalated to flashbang grenades. As protesters arrived downtown,
Fired flashbangs.
clashes with police led to arrests. As officers worked to protect businesses
You're provoking the mob.
and clear the streets. Armed with rocks and other weapons, defiant protesters refused to back down, so the flashbangs multiplied as the tear gas stung more and more eyes.
I don't like the police. We don't need them.
We are disappointed in the police.
Protesters called it a march against capitalism.
If we learn to be less fragmented and become a community and work together, we don't need police. We can police our own neighborhood.
But if tonight's any indication,
All right, then why don't you do that?
police are not backing down, resulting in a May Day sequence as confrontational as the first. In Seattle, Joe Fryer, King 5 News.
Meantime, a peaceful march in Olympia for May Day today. No vandalism there, no violence to report. There was a very large police presence in Olympia to walk along with the hundreds of demonstrators. Protesters did not have a permit for this march in Olympia, but the police there said as long as they kept moving, it wouldn't be a problem, and it wasn't.
And we'll have more May Day coverage coming up.